think I have everybody tagged already. And like I said in the thing, I'll be posting more breaks like this. I think I'll post another one, 15 spotter tomorrow. We'll see how this goes. I don't know if you guys like this format, a little bit smaller. Obviously, most of them are going to fill the same day. Give you a chance at getting two good teams. I get a couple hit boxes. A couple boxes have a little bit of bulk to them. It's kind of the format I started the group in. I used to do like 15 spots. You'd pick a team and you get a random team, but with a couple lots teams. However, in these two rookie classes, there's too many. There's too many rookie teams, so you can't lock all of them. Like this coming year, you might be able to lock the Reds and get away with doing something like that because there might be enough teams. But normally, what happens those last like 4 or 5 teams, nobody wants to take them because like the value's not there compared to like taking the Braves or somebody, right? So normally you get stuck with a couple teams and it can take a while to fill. So I think the 2 random teams actually does pretty well if I can keep it in a certain price range. We have Cal Ripken Jr. here, Project 2020, Charm City. Ben Buller did the card, give him a nice rub on the 4 boxes. We'll get rolling into this. We will run the Top Series 1, pick your team, jumbo case after this. I got to double check on a few payments to make sure everybody paid up. But after that, if any of the other breaks fill while I'm breaking that, I will break them tonight. If not, we'll break them first thing tomorrow. I'm not going to make any super announcements in this coming week, but I'm definitely going to start having a schedule when it comes to breaking. I'm going to start breaking stuff earlier, or at least every day I'm going to post like what time the first break could start. And we'll go from there. Just that way everybody kind of knows. Tonight was kind of an exception. My son just was absolutely like nuclear all day. I don't know how to explain it. If anybody has toddlers or has raised a child that is no longer a toddler, you understand when a toddler has a bad day, there's just really not much you can do about it. He just overall had a terrible day to the point we were at soccer practice and literally had to leave because he didn't want to do any of the drills anymore, and was just picking up the ball and throwing it over his head as if he was doing a throw-in. The entire time. Now he's only 3, so it's not like he doesn't. It's not like he can't be impartial to meltdowns, but just having one of those days. I mean, there's days as grown adults where people don't want to do stuff. So what are you gonna do? But that turned into not getting done, like getting all the garbage out to the curb and everything else. Making sure the laundry's folded, and some other chores around the house that I was working on and didn't realize what time it was by the time we were done. Oh, and my daughter's 1, so she just finally started walking, and apparently she thinks she's fucking Spider-Man because, God forbid, she gets by the steps, and she's up on the landing before you blink, so... I don't think I've seen between nieces, nephews, other people's kids. I don't think I've ever seen a child that's like 13 months or so when she goes up the steps. Like she doesn't. A lot of them do like the hand, knee. Like no, it's just hand, knee as if she's like walking up the steps but on her knees, just fast. So. Didn't have the baby gate up at the bottom of the stairs yet, so I had to install some baby gates in the house too, and that needed to happen like tonight. Before we get back into this work week. Anyways, guys, I appreciate y'all. Good luck to everybody in this. The team list on the right over at camera's bottom left-hand corner as always. Michael Fulmer does not want to get focused here. We got Michael Fulmer to start us off. William Contreras. Ryan Walker on the Prism Refractor. Stubbs. Arcia. Castro. We have Taj Bradley on the Refractor, Gunnar Henderson, Heffling, Renfro, Corbin Carroll, Stuart Fairchild, Waka. We got Feltner, Acuna Jr., Masataka Yoshida, McLean. We got Cooper Hummel. Have Thaddeus Ward on the Refractor, Pache, Navarez, Brian Hayes, Jordan Walker, Brian Rochillo, Reynolds, Miller. Got Joey Votto on the Titans. G-Man Choi, Fortes, Grant Anderson, Maeda, Matt Mervis, Adley Rutschman. Mason Miller on the Prism Refractor. Aaron Judge and Jason Hayward. Sam Bachman, Connor Wong. Josh Jung, Matt Batten, Juan Nen. Mitch Haniger, Jesse Chavez. McCain, Gio Urshela, Tyler Anderson. We have Rafael Devers, Logan Allen, Joey Ortiz, Eddie Julian, Rich Hill, Syndergaard, Colas, Dodd. Did Hill retire this year? Is he still playing? We have Christopher Morel and Mason Miller. Juan Yepez, Logan O'Hoppe, Juan Soto, Tyler Alexander, Jason Kelnick, Ezekiel Tovar, Spencer Strider, Lugamina, Wandy Peralta, Brown. We have Nolan Jones on the Refractor. Miller, Nicky Lopez, Gabriel Moreno. Juan Soto, Brewer Hicklin, Dominic Smith, Walker again, and Pablo Lopez. Patrick Bailey, Brian Sermon for the Rockies. It's going to be a 475 out of 499 on the Refractor. And that's going to go to Austin Fishback in the Rockies. Corbin Carroll in the Refractor, Miguel Amaya, Jake Odorizzi. Syndergaard, Grayson Rodriguez, Soto, Sears, Weiss, Austin Hayes, Schmidt, Frerison, Xavier Edwards, Jake DeGrom, Vinny Pasquantino, Provar, J.P. Sears on the Purple Fuchsia Lava Lamp, 232 out of 299. Well, I guess J.P. Sears just doesn't want to give. There we go. That's going to go to Craig McCrary. Corbin Carroll and Grayson Rodriguez to wrap us up. The Topps Chrome update, hobby box. Into a box of 5-star. We'll go to Stadium Club and then back to 5-star. Paul Goldschmidt on the 7 out of 25. For the Cardinals, that's going to go to Mike. J.J. Bleday for the Oakland Athletics. Go to Craig. And then we have Liober Peguero on the 13 out of 75 for the Pittsburgh Pirates. That's going to go to Jason Baker. Freddie Freeman on the box topper. Rebo, let me know if you want that. If you don't, put in the stack with the other ones that I have that are unclaimed. You did get some good teams in the random. I wonder when they're going to have triple threads come out. It has to be coming out sometime soon. It wasn't on the last sheet I saw from Topps with release schedule. So I'll ask my rep and see. I was going to say, last I heard there was still going to be triple threads. But they might have just scrapped it for the season. But I'm not sure. I don't know why they would, because it's a product that makes them a lot of money. But I know they were behind on the release schedule more than they wanted to be. We have J.D. Martinez, Ronald Acuna, Dontrell Willis, Pujols, Jeff Bagwell. We have Tatis Jr., Schwarber, Yelich, Yogi Berra, Reynolds, Yadier Molina, Willie Mays, Ortiz, Dale Murphy, David Hensley, McCarthy, Smith, Paguero, Spencer Torkelson, Corbin Carroll. We have Joe Morgan, Kyle Schwarber on the going yard. We have Christopher Morel and Bryson Stott, Mariano Rivera, Alec Burleson, Luis Robert, Cabrera, Joey Votto. We're going to have Yusniel Diaz, man. He used to be such a high-rated prospect going to the Dodgers. I'll ask my rep tomorrow if they're still having triple threads. He would at least know if they have it like unannounced and not on a schedule. We have Riley Green, Martinez, Nootbaar, Bell, Piazza, Ezekiel Tovar, Strider, Ramirez, Murphy, Harper, Alcantara, Turner, Alvarez, Trout, Stowers, Waldachuk, Ryan, Sosa, Snell, Ripken Jr., Cease, Skewball, and Corbin Burns, because they had 5-star had been on it. They weren't sure when it was going to be released, but they knew about it for like months. We had Ichiro on the Triumphants, Ichiro on the base card, Laborator, Naylor, Bernie Williams, Corey Lee, Page, but they didn't put on any of the schedules until they got a release date. We have Miguel Garcia. We have Eguy Rosario for the Padres going to Stuart Gates. On the auto. We have Matsui, Harris. I'm not saying it's not canceled. I'm just saying that there could be a chance that they have it and they know about it. They just haven't put on any of the schedules, so they don't know a date. We have Gwynn, Grisham, Batty, Cabrera, Meyer, Cole, Murray, Joey Meneses. We have Gore, Terrain, Griffey Jr., Brennan, Yount, Raleigh, Tatis Jr., Springer, Carew, Hunter Brown, Corey Seager, Tom Glavine, Fernando Tatis Jr. on the Chrome, Wade Boggs, Reed Detmers, Garrett Cole, Rizzo, Correa, Logan Webb, Greg Maddux, Benintendi, Gallen, Quant, Swanson, Jung, Barrios, Adames, Cortez, Willie Stargell, Acuna Jr., Masataka Yoshida, Puckett, Contreras, Ward, Cavalli, Cruz, DL Hall. We have the Beam Team Red, Bryce Harper. Going to the Phillies. Let's go to Jason Baker. We have Musgrove, Mauer, Ricky Henderson, Miguel Vargas, Rollins, Vientos, Cecil Fielder, Winfield, DeGrom, Nola, Contreras, Volpe. We have Wainwright, Frank Thomas, Haniger, Colas, Jimenez, and Rogers. Mitch Haniger hit an absolute nuke today in spring training for the Mariners. So, into the final box of the break and 5-star. We have John Roman on the 13 out of 15, getting the closer's luck on the Bobby Witt Jr. That top loader was, I don't know what was wrong with it. It had like almost, it was almost like fraying. Nice hit there for John Roman, and then we have Joey Meneses going to the Nationals. And Stuart Gates. Two decent boxes of 5-star. No, like, huge. Well, Bobby Witt Jr. is a monster in the 13 out of 15, but what should I say? There's no, like, Trouty or huge rookie, but overall, I thought it was pretty good. 2 boxes. No pitchers. So Billy can't complain about it. Let's get into the hits. Appreciate y'all for getting the break. For those of you, congratulations. For those that didn't, better luck next time. Let me know if you like the format, and I'll keep doing some smaller breaks like this. And I'll try to keep the price like $65 and down. Obviously, to put any type of, like, a couple boxes of hit product, it always raises the price. Like the 2 5-star, put a little bit over $60. We have, if I can get this in here, there we go. JP Sears just doesn't want to focus. We're going to have Tyler Anderson, Brian Servant on the refractor, Diaz on the base, the Beam Team Bryce Harper, which is a case hit. We have Rosario on the base, Leo Peguero on the 13 out of 75 mint, with JJ Bleday on the base, Paul Goldschmidt on the blue, 7 out of 25, Bobby Witt Jr. 13 out of 50 on the green, and Joey Meneses on the base. That's going to be the break, guys. I appreciate y'all as always. Have a good night and be safe. If I don't see you back here for number 10 on the Series 1. There is a couple teams left in the other mixers. If those fill tonight and everyone's paid up, we will break those as well. I'll see you guys.